Hi, my name is Conrad. I'm one of the many horticulturalists and employee owners at Armstrong Garden Centers. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to install drip irrigation in your landscape. Let's talk about why you would want to install drip irrigation. It saves water. A typical pop-up sprinkler can use half a gallon per minute, while a drip emitter will use half a gallon per hour. It saves time. You can set it and forget it. It's going to reduce weeding. You can water your plants and not the area around your plants. And it can help you have healthier plants. Targeting watering to the root ball encourages vigorous growth, and you'll get less water on foliage that'll help reduce fungus and other diseases. You can install drip irrigation almost anywhere, in your garden, hanging basket, and pots. The only areas where we wouldn't recommend installing it would be areas where trees are over 30 feet tall and in your lawn. Setting up drip irrigation can be done in 3 easy steps. Connect to a water source, run the tubing through your planting areas, and connect to your water emitter. The first step is to attach a 150 micron filter. It'll prevent heavy sediments and mineralized water from clogging the system and entering into your house's water supply. Then, the pressure regulator converts the water flow to 25 psi. That way the smaller emitters can handle the water flow. Lastly, the adapter should be connected to attach a 1/2-inch tubing to the 5/8 inch thread. To make it easier, Rainbird has a drip watering faucet connection kit. It has all the pieces you need in this one bag. You can use other faucet accessories, such as a hose splitter or Y valve. You can use one end to control your drip system, and on the other end you can attach a regular garden hose. We also recommend adding a timer. This can connect right onto the valve or after a hose splitter. It's nice because you can set a programmable schedule for your watering. There's even smart timers that connect to your phone that'll give you more options. Now it's time for step 2. Run your tubing through the planting areas. Use a 1/2-inch tubing for your garden. It's ideal to run it right through the middle of your planting area. Here's a pro tip. Leave the 1/2-inch tubing out in the sun to soften it so it's a lot easier to maneuver. Use an end cap to stop the flow of water at the end of your line, and then stake it down to secure it. To change the direction of your drip line, you can use a 1/2-inch barbed connector, which comes in the Rainbird Landscape Garden Kit. Another thing you can use is a universal connector, which will work for both 1/2-inch and 5/8 inch drip line. These can be purchased individually. Once your 1/2-inch mainline tubing is laid, you can use this hole punch to direct water to your plants by using the 1/4 inch line. If you goof up and make a hole in your main drip line where you don't want to, use a goof plug. You can use an emitter tool to make it easier to install. If you have a larger tear or gash in your main line, you're going to need to use a coupling. Connect your 1/4 inch tubing to your 1/2-inch main line by using a 1/4 inch barbed connector. And you're always going to want to leave a little slack on your 1/4 inch line for minor adjustments. In some planting areas, using the emitter tubing or a soaker hose is a much better option. The emitter tubing has holes every 18 inches that flow at a rate of about 1 gallon per hour. The soaker hose forms water droplets all throughout the surface of the hose. Emitter tubing is best suited for rows of small plants, rows of strawberries and leafy greens. Soaker hose is going to be better for ground cover areas or annual flower beds. Now we're on to step 3, the final step of installing your drip irrigation system, and that's attaching to your watering device. Install your emitter device at the other end of your 1/4 inch tubing and place it at the base of your plant. Emitter devices are measured by their flow rate in gallons per hour. We carry 3 different sizes of drip emitters. We have blue 1/2 gallon per hour emitters, black 1 gallon per hour emitters, and red 2 gallon per hour emitters. Emitter stakes can be used to elevate your drip emitters off of the ground. That way there's no backflow into the main line. They also come with a bug cap to prevent any bugs from getting in there as well. Other types of emitters are adjustable at a flow rate of 0 to 29 gallon per hour. You have bubblers, which spray water evenly in 8 directions. We have 180-degree microsprays and 360-degree microsprays, which emit the water in a nice pattern in a circle. And then we have the misters as well. These are very nice for hanging baskets. The last step of installing your drip irrigation system is to flush out your main line. Turn on the water until you see water flow out the end, put the end cap on, and you're done. Installing drip irrigation to your garden is that easy. Visit your local Armstrong Garden Center to get started today.